Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. What you're seeing is a reflection here obviously of the new TV. This is the JVC. I'm just going to go through the setup again one more time. I know that some people might be looking at the videos and so forth. This video will go through basically setting up on the Wi-Fi. This is the first time I'm actually going to switch on the TV. I have my remote, just put in the batteries. So here it goes. Going to power it on. First time boot, of course, obviously might take a little bit of time. Lovely, JVC came on kind of fast. Let's see how long it takes to boot. I'm sure the software may need to install and so forth, so bear with me. You may be seeing an inverted image, you may not be seeing JVC and so forth, but nice, very bright, clear, and of course we're in Trinidad, so we speak English, so first thing you'll be asked is to choose English. It says something about a end user license and agreement, so we're going to click accept. Time zone, I believe our time zone, goodness, I think it's Atlantic as far as I can remember, so we go with Atlantic. Auto set the clock, that'd be nice, so yes, again. Do you want to set up the network? Of course, that's the most important thing, right? Because it is a smart TV, so we click yes again. Now you will see there's three options here on the screen. Here we see status, Wi-Fi, LAN. Obviously it's disconnected because we didn't put in any information. I did not connect it to the RJ45 as well, so obviously you won't see anything happening here. The RJ45, for those of you who don't know, is the actual network cable. There's a port for this on this TV to do network cabling, but also it has Wi-Fi. So we will be focused on Wi-Fi as opposed to LAN. All right. So we're going to go to Wi-Fi. Just move to Wi-Fi there, and of course, I don't know what WOW is, but it's apparently on. So let's check and see if we could scan to see what Wi-Fi networks are available. So something should be happening. Yeah, it's saying scanning, and some things will happen. Some things will come up here. Now, one of the things that I noticed here is I see our network and our network APT. So that alone tells me something, because I also have a 5 GHz channel as well on the Wi-Fi. So this means that this TV is not capable of running at the 5 GHz speed. That means that it's going to be running at a maximum of the end speeds. Now, the end speeds generally are less than 300 megabits per second. Even more generally, it's less than 72 megabits per second. But that's more than fine enough for me to be able to stream and do whatever it is. So I will be connecting to APT, and of course I will be entering my password here, in which case I will be coming back in a few seconds. Alright, so we're back, just entered it in. That's the password visible. Of course you could switch that on or off depending if you want to make sure that the password, you could see or read the password. I'm not, but now we just go down to connect here, and then we're going to click connect, and that's where it's going to connect here. Let's hopefully, I think it should, connect. It usually does a good job, success. It asks me as well to set up Netflix, in which case I could actually set up Netflix, but I am going to skip that for the time being and perhaps move on. Maybe I should, right? Let's go through this thing. So let's go through it. Start. It's going to boot up Netflix for the first time. Let's see how long Netflix takes. Now, as I say, it's not one of the fastest smart TVs. Of course, I paid a whole $1,000 less than a Samsung. So let's see how long it will take. That was not bad. That speed was not bad at all. Of course, it's not join now unless you want to register. So we're going to go for sign in, and here again I'm going to put in my credentials, in which case I will pause the video one to one. We'll get back to it as we get through. Alright guys, so I just entered my information and it seems that it's working. So now we're just going back here into Netflix. Let's see how long it takes to load. Again, of course, this is not as fast as the Fire Stick, but it did a good job there, fairly decent. Choose me. And let's see how long again it takes to load here. Now, by the way, what you're seeing here is me on a 60 megabit connection, so it's definitely not the internet that's causing this, but rather that maybe the actual software is what's taking a little long. But it's not bad, right? So that's what the Netflix look like. There's a little lag on the actual movement of the thing. Look, like if I press, see, it takes a second. It gets a little bit better, but there is a minor lag there, but nothing to really super complain. Only if you're really, really impatient, then it's going to be a problem. With that being said, I guess I should move back out, and perhaps we should go to home. We see there's a home button, so let's press the home button and see what happens there. So I believe it's actually set up there, guys. So that's pretty much it. What you will see here as well is that there's a few apps at the bottom. So when you click the home, when you press the home button here, there's a few apps on the actual button there that you could choose. But I also want to show you guys, I think there's a way to update as well too. So let's just make sure that this thing is correctly updated. So we'll go to menu. I think, I don't know for certain, but there might be an option to update software update, this internet update check. So under menu, when you click menu, there's going to be option. I don't know why the menu function they had this so light, because they should have this brighter. This is like really grayed out. It's hard to see. But so that's something that they could, hopefully fix at some point in time. I should probably just check and make sure. I also have this thing connected up to a Chromecast as well, so I just want to make sure the Chromecast is powering on. Yep, lovely. So the Chromecast is also powering on. That's good. The movement is good. 1080p, 60 Hz, 1920 by 1080. Right, good. So that's cool. All right, so we're going back into. Hopefully it will be easier to see here. We click on menu. We scroll down to options, and then we scroll down to internet update check, and it's going to check to see whether it's up to date, and it is up to date. So the software is up to date. So that's the latest, and basically that was it, guys. That's the setup of the JVC 50-inch smart 4K LED TV that's available on. It seems to be available in the Caribbean. I'm not too sure if it's available in Americas and so forth. All right, guys. So thanks so much for viewing. Stay tuned to another episode of RTHD, and I'll come again to you with something cool. Hopefully soon on a YouTube screen near you. Bye.